days ease the pain?
No, look, this is the time of year you want to be playing footy, and it's disappointing that we're not out preparing to play this weekend.
In your mind, I mean, Ross said afterwards it was too simplistic to say wasted opportunities, but in your mind, what was the reason?
Yeah, look, I think we had some opportunities in the first half that we probably didn't capitalise on, and we know that Port Adelaide are a quality side, and they showed how well they played in the second half, and we needed to match their intensity in the second half.
You would have had your medical screening. Are you surgery free this off season?
Yeah, surgery free. So going to enjoy a couple of weeks break now, and then looking forward to the next pre-season.
How much longer do you reckon you can go for, Sandy? In your mind, you look like you're playing some of your best footy. You probably almost certainly be all Australian. How much longer can Aaron Sandilands play for you? Still loving rocking up to training every day and enjoying the challenge. So. Contracted for next year, and if I can stay fit and healthy and still loving it, I can't see why I wouldn't keep going.
A few people talk about the premiership window and the elder statesmen like yourself and Pav and Luke, that window of opportunity. You still feel that you can push next year, and you other guys still be up there and have a good impact?
Yeah, look, for us it's just about improving. We've got some great youth coming through in the list, and all our young players are really improving and improving quickly, and we see no reason why we can't keep improving next year, and hopefully things go all right.
Is it in your mind though, like as you come towards the end of your career, that the opportunities are running out, and you've got less years to try and challenge for that flag?
Yeah, look, I think it's important that you keep improving and try and pass on as much knowledge to the young guys so they improve as quick as they can, so you can keep trying to challenge. As I said, we've got some great young kids coming through, and it's exciting times at the footy club.
How do you look back on the season, Sandy? When you look back at 2014, will always be a bit of a bitter taste looking back on this one? As I said, you want to be playing footy this time of year, and obviously we're not this week. So we need to improve as a group, and we all know that. And I'm sure come day one pre-season we'll be ready to to have another crack.
Aaron, what do you feel like you have to add to the group to improve next year?
Oh, look, I think our clearance stuff as a midfield group, we realised we weren't as consistent this year. I think there's bits and pieces there that we'll work on throughout the summer and improve on. But as a group, it's just about everyone improving and striving to become that better player. And so we are still playing footy this time of year.
Ross said post-game about the need to practice stoppage work more. Did you feel that would be an asset next pre-season?
Yeah, definitely. I think the more time you can spend out in the track practicing your craft, the better off you'll be. So we've got some great midfielders, and the chemistry's only going to improve the more time we spend out in the park.
Have you had a chance to talk to Luke McFarlane about where he's at, where his head's at?
No, not at all. Look, that's a decision for Luke, and we love having him around the footy club, and I'm sure over the next couple of weeks he'll make his mind up.
You'd obviously want him to play on?
Yeah, look, as I said, that's Luke's call. We love having him at the footy club, but it's a decision for Luke.
And what about the reports of James Frawley coming and visiting the club over the weekend? Would he be the type of player you'd like to see in Fremantle colours next year?
Yeah, look, that's that's out of the playing group's hands. That's for the guys that do the recruiting to organise that sort of stuff. So until something happens, we can't really comment.
Zach Clark, do you think with no pre-season injury, a better runner, that he can have a better year next year?
Yeah, definitely. Look, Zach's a great athlete, and had a little slip up, but I'm sure he'll come back ready and raring next year. He's a great young man, and he's got so much upside, and he's one of those players that I'm sure can take the next step for us and keep us heading in the right direction.
Sandy, awkward question for you, but clearly at the end of this season you're the number one ruckman in the competition, and by a long way. Lee Matthews' comments early in the year sort of came out of left field. What did you make of that, and did you think much about it at the time?
No, not at all. Look, people are entitled to their opinions, and all I can do is go out and try my best, and let my football do the talking.
How would you rank personally 2014 as a season?
Look, I'm just really happy that I've been able play some consistent footy and actually be out in the park. You know, getting a full pre-season under my belt really helped get the body right, and it was nice to be able to play every one bar one game.